Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Drea with Drea in the Water, and today is a beautiful October day, beautiful October Sunday, and I'm getting ready to do a few self-care Sunday activities. I woke up this morning late. I slept in for Sunday, done a little bit of cleaning and washing clothes, and that type of stuff around the house, and now I'm getting ready to get out and just indulge in some things that make me feel good. And I wanted to bring you with me because I think that we've glamorized this whole idea of soft life and self-care so much that when we talk about it, everyone's imagining spending tons of money. Like self-care Sunday has to include full body massages and champagne. And while there's nothing wrong with a little touch and a little bubbly, it doesn't always have to be that. And so I don't want you to feel like if you don't have a huge budget, if you don't have a lot of money, that you cannot treat yourself, that you can't enjoy a really nice, a really uplifting and high vibration self-care Sunday. So come along with me. Let me show you what I do. All right, so I've made it to the park, and one of the first things that I like to do when I arrive at the park is to just find me a spot, throw out a blanket, take my socks and shoes off, and put my feet in the grass. So I'm sitting now, I have my socks and shoes off, my feet are in the grass, and the rest of me is on a blanket. I'll show you what that looks like in a second. And I brought a couple of items with me to enjoy while I'm here. I mean, honestly, I would be okay with just some water or some tea and just sitting out here, like listening to the birds and watching and stuff like that. It's a beautiful day. It's actually warmer than I thought it was going to be. But I brought a couple of things to keep me busy while I'm out here. So I'll show those to you next. All right, so my feet are in the grass, and I brought my backpack, and let's see, I have a planner so I can plan out my week. Hey, Leaf. I brought this box. I used to have a Goddess Provision subscription, and then when I started my job a few months ago and then started preparing to move and pack and things like that, I got out of the habit of opening my box and preparing my monthly rituals. So I have a couple of boxes that I've never even opened. So I'm gonna open it today while I'm out here and see what's in there. I brought a Bible just in case I want to do some work in the Bible, and then I bought this bath book off of Amazon. I saw someone talk about it on Twitter, and I'm all things bath, so I'm gonna open that up today and read it while I'm out here. For me, honestly, self-care is about grounding and connecting, pausing, filling my cup, and showing gratitude. So those are the practices that I want to do during any type of self-care activity. So it doesn't take a lot of money to do that. So for grounding, of course, I'm out here, I'm sitting on the ground, I got a blanket out at the park. For filling my cup, I have my books and my journal and things like that, and then showing gratitude, again, my journal, and just actually expressions of gratitude. I'll be expressing some gratitude while I'm out here. But let's get into this book and see what I think about it. Alright, so here is this bath book that I bought from off of Amazon recently. It's been in the house for a couple of days, and I've been waiting for some time alone that I can open it and enjoy it without prying eyes or anyone else wanting to ask me a million questions, so that I can actually look at the book. I won't do a review today, but I'm going to go ahead and just kind of show it to you, and then I will do a review of the book once I have a chance to actually give it a fair shot. So, put my trash in my bag. Not going to leave any trash anywhere. So the book is 105 spiritual baths for every occasion. And it's a little short book. It should be a really easy read. I actually expected it to be a little bit bigger than this, but it's really like 90 pages. So it's one of those less than 100 page books. But anything about spiritual bathing or bathing, bath therapy, I want to know. I want to be in the know. So I want to get this author's opinion, her experience, her knowledge and add that to what I have. So I'm gonna just do a little bit of reading while I'm out here. So another thing that I like to do on Self-Care Sunday is plan my week. So I always bring a planner, whether I'm home doing Self-Care Sunday or I'm out at the park like I am today. So I brought a planner, and I have a ton of planners. I have so many planners. I'm kind of a planner addict. But right now I'm using this little simple 12-month planner that I bought from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx, and so it's not one of my more expensive planners. It's not one of my $80 planners. It's like at least 20 bucks. But it gets the job done. It has a section for the month, and it has your weekly breakdown, and it has a little to-do list in there. So what I'm gonna do now is just really think about my week, what I have to do for work, any appointments and things that I have, and then what I want to accomplish both for my YouTube channel, but just outside of a 9 to 5. So I'll plan what I have to do and what I want to do in one space, and make sure that I have room for both. Okay, so this box really made me miss my subscription. This was a really good box, and you know sometimes with subscription boxes they're touch and go. But overall, I was really pleased with my Goddess Provision subscription. I just really didn't have time. I wasn't utilizing my time appropriately to really indulge in it, so I discontinued it. But this box really made me want to get it again. I don't even know what month this was, but the items in it were very springy. So it obviously came a long time ago. But what was in the box was a vegan silk scarf, which is really pretty. It has like all the earth elements on it, which was really nice. A spring haze candle, a moonlight butterfly perfume oil, a mini energy set, which were the 2 crystals. And so the 2 crystals that were included in this box were for abundance and strength. And so it was a clear quartz and citrine, which I have both, but you can't have too many crystals, so that's fine. And there were some oracle trading cards. Oh, those are still even in here. I didn't even open that. I missed that. So there were some oracle trading cards. It says, call on the wisdom of plant allies to guide you through your life. So, I'm all into that. So I'll check these out. There's 7 cards in here. And then there was the mugwort pack. So some herbs that were included that I don't know if they're food grade, but I can put them in incense or something like that. So pretty comprehensive box. And so I'm just now opening it, but I'm excited because I will be able to still utilize some of this even today for Self-Care Sunday, even though it's a little bit past the intended time for opening. Okay, so after several hours at the park, reading, meditating, I even recorded a short for YouTube while I was there. Even though I was working on this larger project, I was like, let me go ahead and sneak this in. So I did that. And I came home, took a shower. You'll see I want something a little different now. Took a shower, grabbed a chicken salad from one of my favorite little places, and now I'm getting ready to have a chocolate chip cookie and snuggle up on the couch and try this new show, East New York. I scrolled past it a couple of times and decided I was going to give it a try. So I've got my blanket and my cookie and my TV, and I just feel so at peace. And that's what self-care is all about, like doing things that raise your vibration and make you feel good. So there's duality. Like, yes, there was planning. Yes, there was being productive. Yes, there was meditation, but also there's downtime. There's couch time. There's chocolate chip cookies. To me, that balance is super important. Before I could let myself get too comfortable, I had to do something with those jacked up nails that you saw at the beginning of the video. I know you talked about me. It's okay. I've been trying to give myself a break from gel. I don't know if it's the gel polish or the removal of the gel polish, but something's making my nails super weak. So I'm taking care of them myself. So I need to make sure that I'm actually taking care of them. So it's Self-Care Sunday. I'll take the polish off and repolish my nails. So this is a great self-care Sunday for me. Low cost. Now it's time for a comfy couch, a cozy blanket, a really good TV show. Like right now I'm watching Reasonable Doubt. Oh, and don't forget chocolate chip cookies. What are you doing for your self-care Sunday? Thanks for spending the day with me.